Hello, guys. It's a new lesson, pre-calculus. It's about composition of functions, composition of two functions. Let's start here. We have 10 problems here to practice. Okay. First example here is find f circle g, all of x. The function, we have two functions here. The first function is f of x equals x plus 2. The second function is g of x equals 5x. And now uh, he asked for write your answer as a polynomial in the simplest form. F circle g all of x. Okay. First of all, the first function here is x plus 2. X plus 2. Instead, should I write it first? It's x plus 2. Okay. Okay. Uh, this is the first function, f of x. I brought it from here. Now, instead of x, you should put g. And now I am asking myself, what's g? G here is just 5x. So instead, replace. Okay. Instead of writing g, I have to write 5x. Okay. So I'm going to replace g by 5x. So the final is 5x plus 2. That's it. Okay. Once again, first step, asking what's the rule of f of x? It's x plus 2. And then replacing x with the second letter, it's g. And its rule is 5x. So I have to take 5x and put it here instead of x. That's all. And now submit. Wow, you got it. Uh, second problem. Second problem, we have two functions. F of x equals x minus 10. And second one is g of x equals negative 3x plus 10. Uh, uh, I want to get f circle g, f circle g. So I have to take g and put it in f. I mean, I have to take negative 3x plus 10, negative 3x plus 10, and put it here instead of x. Let's write it first. It's negative 3. Sorry, the main function is x minus 10. It's x minus 10, right? X minus 10. And now, instead of x, I should write the function g. What about the function g? It's negative 3x plus 10, plus 10. Okay, sorry, plus 10. And now, making simplify, we have 10, positive 10. We have also negative 10. Their sum is 0. So we're gonna cancel them together. Okay, cancel them. The rest is negative 3x. And now submit. Problem number 3. He asked for f circle g of x. F circle g of x. Once again, what's the second? It's g. I have to take g and put it here instead of x above. So the first problem is x to the power of 2, okay, plus 3x, right? This is the function f. Instead, instead of f, instead of x, okay, I am going to write the function g. Instead of x, please write the function g. Now I am asking myself, what's the rule of g? The rule of g is x squared, okay? So instead of g, put x power 2, and also here, instead of g, we have to write x power 2. But notice that we have to, sorry, we have to x power 2 and also once again power 2. 2 by 2, you should multiply the powers. You have now x power 4 plus 3x. Okay, once again, I picked up the function g, it's x power 2, and put it instead of x above. Okay, so the function f circle g of x is x power 4 plus 3x power 2. Submit now. Problem number what? Number 4. It's number 4. He asked f circle g also. I have to take 5x minus 5, 5x minus 5, and put it instead of x. So first of all, I have to write f. It's negative 5x plus 7, 7. Okay, and now going to x, just x, replace it by g. Replace it by g. What's g? G is, as you see above, 5x minus 5. Okay, I have to remove parentheses. First, we have negative 5 out, multiplied by 5x. It's negative 25x. And then making a multiplication, negative 5 out and negative 5 inside. It is positive 25. And we have also 7 here. We should write it, okay? Making more simplification, the first term is negative 25x. The second and third term are absolute terms. I mean two numbers. So we have to collect them. You will get 32. Okay, this is the simplest form of f circle g of x, removing all my steps and keeping the last step. Okay, the function f circle g now is negative 25x plus 32. Once again, he asked for f circle g. Once again, taking x squared and put it up instead of x. What's up? Up is for x plus 4. Okay, replacing x, replacing x by g, and then making sure instead of g, you have to write its rule. It's x power 2, x power 2. So the final rule, the final composition, the lesson is composition of two functions. Composition of two functions. The final rule of this composition is 4x to the power of 2 plus 4. Okay, now submit. Once again, f circle g. Okay, the first is f, right? It's a rule. It's 2x power 2. Okay, it's 2x to the power of 2. And now replacing x by g, and then instead of g, you have to write its rule. What's the rule of g? It's x minus 4, right? That's all. Nothing, yes, nothing left. Submit now. Why? Aha. I should expand the brackets. Okay, no problem. You didn't ask before. Okay, no problem. Now we have a problem, another problem, f circle g also, x squared plus 3 instead of x above. We have 5 above and make a new bracket. Okay, write elements of g inside. It's x power 2 plus 3. Okay, now, as I told you, as he asked us to make simplification. Simplification means removing parentheses. and that means multiplying 5 by x squared, multiplying 5 by 3. 5 times x squared, it's 5x squared. And making a plus sign, then 5 multiply 3, it's 15, okay? And removing all the steps. We have here 5x squared plus 15. This is F circle G. Submit. New problem, also same, F circle G. First, writing x plus 3, the rule of F, and then replacing x by G, and then third step, putting the rule of G. The rule of G is x squared, okay, plus 3x. Okay, here we have 3 terms, x power 2 plus 3x plus 3. So this is the simplest form. Okay, making submission. Problem number 9. Also, it's F circle G. Okay, first, writing the function f, the rule of function f, it's 3x power 2, right? Then, second step, put g instead of x. Then, instead of g, I am going to write its rule. Okay, the rule of g is x minus 2. Here I have to expand. This. Okay, keeping 3. Now keeping 3 in its place out. If you want to expand the bracket, x minus 2 all square, just a minute, this one, x minus 2 all square, we have to do the rule, first square plus second square minus first times second times 2. The first is x, and its square is x power 2. Multiplying first by second by 2, it means x multiply 2, and the same sign taking into consideration. We have middle term here, it's 4x. Last term must be positive, and it is second square. Second is 2, making square 2 power 2, it means 4. Now, removing removing what the old one. I have to remove this. Okay. Now making another simplification, multiplying 3 outside the bracket into first, second, and third terms. Multiplying 3 by the first bring you 3x power 2. Making same sign, multiplying 3 by the second one, it's 3 multiply negative 4x, it is negative 12x. Putting plus sign, now multiplying 3 times 4, it's 12. Okay, the old steps, please remove it. Okay, and now we have 3 terms, 3x power 2 minus 12x plus 12. Okay, now submit. Okay, this is the last problem. Okay, taking negative 5x first. First step is negative 5x. Second step, replacing x by g. Third step, replacing g by its rule. What's the rule of g? It is written here, 3x power 2 plus 3x. Once again, 3x to the power of 2 plus 3x. That's it. Now making simplification, making multiplication between negative 5 outside the bracket and the 2 terms inside the bracket. First, negative 5 multiply negative 5 and the 3x squared, bring you negative 15x to the power of 2. And then multiplying negative 5 and the positive 3x, it is negative 15x. Okay, that's it. Once again, if you want to simplify this bracket, okay, first step is multiplying negative 5 by the first one, then multiplying negative 5 by the second term. It's multiplication, okay? And now I have to remove the old simplification, okay? We have just negative 15x squared minus 15x. We can submit, okay? Thank you. Goodbye.